Tonight, we're following the story of the death of Baby Jaxon. The death of the 2-year-old has once again raised questions about the Santa Clara County foster care system. Jaxon is the third child in as many years to have been killed under the care and custody of the Department of Family and Children's Services. ABC 7 Eyewitness News South Bay reporter Dustin Dorsey is live at a vigil in Jaxon's honor. Dustin?
Yeah, Dan, that's right. We're here at Santa Clara County Juvenile Hall, and I'll give you a look right now as family and friends have gathered and continuing to show up to call for change to the system that many believe contributed to Baby Jaxon's death. I spoke with his aunt today on the phone to learn more about this special little boy and why his death cannot be in vain.
Jaxon was a very bubbly, happy kid. He had such a contagious laugh and was always smiling, just full of love and happiness. It's hard waking up every day and just constantly thinking about this situation.
Baby Jaxon's death has been deeply felt by the 2-year-old's family and his community. Jaxon died this month after suffering suspicious and traumatic injuries. His cousin was charged with sexual assault and murder. His maternal aunt Riley Wallace says her family had many concerns after Jaxon was placed in February.
It was not the best life that he needed to be given.
Wallace says Jaxon was born premature and likely with fetal alcohol syndrome and autism. She says Jaxon's family had been involved with Santa Clara County's Child Welfare Agency since he was born. After Jaxon's mother died last July, Wallace's family reported issues over Jaxon's living situation with his father to the county. Jaxon was eventually placed by the county in the care of his father's cousin, who lived in San Jose. That cousin is the mother of the boy charged with Jaxon's death. Wallace says her family was denied custody because they live in Arizona.
Jaxon suffered and his life was taken from him so terribly. So much was overlooked and they didn't even give us a chance because they wanted to reunite him with his father.
Our partners at the Mercury News reported that the California Department of Social Services believes the county puts a greater focus on keeping families together rather than keeping children safe. Wallace says concerns including a 2014 felony child endangerment conviction against the foster mother fell on deaf ears at the county level. Jaxon died after just 6 weeks with the family. The county is currently under a corrective action plan with CDSS, and the state is conducting an independent investigation into the tragic incident.
The county is knowingly placing children in harm's way, children that are in their custody that they're responsible for, and then they're violating their own policies, which put them at greater risk. And the end result is that there's deaths.
Silicon Valley NAACP President Sean Allen says his organization has filed a formal civil rights complaint against the county, not only due to Jaxon's death, but the deaths of baby Phoenix and Jordan Walker, who died after placements by the county's Department of Family and Children's Services. County spokesperson Peter Galata told ABC 7 in a statement in part, "There is nothing more important to the county of Santa Clara than keeping children safe. We are actively investigating the tragic death of Jaxon Juarez. We are committed to continuing to partner with the California Department of Social Services so that together we can understand exactly what happened and continue to make any and all necessary changes to better protect vulnerable children in our community." Now, this group here has the same message that DA Jeff Rosen had here yesterday: accountability. He was unclear and unsure whether or not his office would be investigating the county over these claims, but he did say that he will follow through and look into if anybody else is criminally responsible for Baby Jaxon's death. We're live in San Jose. Dustin Dorsey, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.